back, my young whippersnappers. We're back at Call of Cthulhu. Oh, let's go ahead and continue here. Last time we were investigating a murder. Oh, let's see what we get now. We found something in the storage, which was interesting. I think. Oh, my memory's going bad. I don't think this game is open. This game's making me question reality. Come on, load, damn you. You're slower than I am.
Dr. Colden, this man's condition is deteriorating.
What says Dr. Fuller? It's his patient, after all.
He's busy with Captain Fitzroy. He specifically asked us not to bother him when that's the case.
Oh, of course. I'll see what I can do.
Oh, of course.
Mr. Blake, can you hear me? I'm Dr. Colden. We'll take care of you.
There's nothing we can do. I tried talking to him. He's catatonic.
Oh, he's catatonic.
I'll examine him.
Yeah. What was it again? That's right.
His skin shows abnormal loss of color and seems dried out. He's totally dehydrated. His fingertips and toes seem to
Ceiling back. Start.
under the skin. Tender at the touch. Slightly sticky. 30-year-old subject. Severe hypothermia. Erythematous papules around the eyes and eardrums. Necrosed palpebral tissue. Lord, this smell.
I have no idea what she's saying.
Severe malnutrition. Swollen abdomen with traces of petechia. Doesn't seem like an edema. Slight protuberances seem to indicate the presence of a foreign body.
So, Doctor, an opinion?
I'm not sure I have the necessary knowledge to treat this man.
Don't say that. You're our most worthy doctor after Dr. Fuller.
Some of his symptoms are beyond my comprehension.
What did you find?
Did you examine his abdomen? It would seem there's something inside.
He hasn't eaten in days. Are you certain it's not an edema?
No.
I have no idea what that
If it's
is.
an edema, pushing with your finger won't leave a trace. And look at these bumps.
It's not like he could be pregnant.
Whatever it is, this man has something inside him that shouldn't be there. We should operate on him at once.
Dr. Fuller said not to worry, that the edema would go away by itself.
You know...
Yeah, Dr. Fuller is full of himself.
He is telling the truth. In spite of the muscle contractions, his arms seem limp.
Yes. They can't have decalcified, not at this rate.
And yet, if there is a bone in this arm, it's softer than that of a newborn baby. What about his cranium?
It's soft at the touch. It does seem like the skull of a baby.
Look at these sticky rings growing at his fingertips. What can be happening?
I'm sure you'll find an explanation. You have to.
I ain't gotta find shit.
I see signs of hypodermoclysis, but he's still dehydrated. When was his last IV?
He's constantly under perfusion. I've even gone beyond the recommended dose to no avail. And you won't believe me, but when we bathed him earlier...
He seemed to feel better?
Yes. Like he needs an aquarium, not a perfusion. But that doesn't explain his condition.
No, it doesn't.
I almost don't believe it myself, but these symptoms are not those usually associated with the human species.
What do you mean? Don't tell me you believe in extraterrestrials.
No.
Well, yeah,
This
but
poor man is from our world, all right. But his body is undergoing unnatural mutations. And this transformation is...
yes, because aliens are far
Simply
more
can't cope.
unbelievable
Gotten such an
than
infection.
I pray that it's
some
not real.
magical,
Dr.
unnatural
May I know what you're doing to
something.
the patient?
What I'm doing? How about what you've done to him?
Let us calm down, my dear Marie. I don't appreciate your tone, nor your insinuation.
You're a terrible
I've done to
doctor.
him what I do to all my patients. Provide him with the best available care.
Which apparently is a bar.
Imagination is without limit. It's your homemade drug again, is it not? Those people are not your guinea pigs.
There, there. What have you seen to put you in such a state?
His limbs? His body temperature? I don't know what experiments you've undertaken, but this is going too far.
Oh, I sense some excitement beneath your indignation. Could it be you wish to join me in my scientific endeavors?
Screw you.
Brilliant physician, Dr. Fuller, but this man has the attributes of some kind of animal.
Fascinating. An animal, you say? Could you be more precise? Cephalopod, perhaps?
This amuses you.
Your reaction does. I know your thirst for knowledge, Doctor. It's your innocent worries for this man that have you overreacting.
It's called
And all
empathy.
these medical files you've been hiding.
I have to protect my discovery. These people owe me their life, but the
This
world
dude
isn't
is a
ready yet.
dick.
It will be, in time.
I will not let you do this.
You disappoint me, Marie, but I still have hope you'll one day share my point of view. In the meantime, take
Screw
care of your
you.
own patience and try not to forget who you're dealing with.
He needs a bullet between the eyes, I think.
Threat? What did he mean?
It was a warning. Dr. Fuller is this institution's founder and one of our profession's most influential voices. My word is of no weight against his. If I continue to protest, I will only ruin my reputation and career.
It's scandalous. Can't we do anything? Is there no evidence of his crimes?
Oh, that evidence exists. I'm sure of it. I need to find the missing medical files.
And where would you find those? In his office? What if you get caught?
I'd rather
I
not think
won't.
about that. I'm
You-
counting on
you
your
can go.
discretion.
Of course, Doctor. You can count on me. I'll keep Mum.
You tell your job is on the line. Oh.
Chronic insomnia. Like half the island.
What else do we have here?
Doctor, please. My chest. Oh.
His perfusion of a semi-physiological solution doesn't seem to work. He's undergoing a ventricular fibrillation. Nurse? Deborah, come and help me, please. His potassium level is too high. Replace it with 2% glucose solution with insulin, calcium, and sodium bicarbonate.
I'll tend to it right away.
Thank you. He's in your hands.
Work faster, lady!
Hay fever. What's he doing here?
A nice warm fire.
Whaling station. What's wrong with me?
What are you talking about?
Doctor, that you?
Yes, it's Dr. Colden. Tell me what happened.
It's the old whaling station. See?
What did you see there?
Nothing. Nothing at all. The floor was all rotten and I fell straight through.
And that's how you broke your back.
Perhaps. No idea. Passed out.
Alrighty.
Mrs. Sanders?
That's not good.
What is the boiler room key doing here? The key to the boiler room. Not where I expected to find it.
So take it.
Intoxication from breathing organic vapors.
You bedpan. I'm approaching that age.
Dr. Colden, here you are at last. This patient was again brought up to the psychiatric wing. We've been following the treatment you prescribed, but the dysgeusia persists and he's lost a great deal of weight. We haven't been able to move him. The stress makes him hyperallergic.
Sir, I am going to examine you. Do you understand? Inject him with a dose of pentobarbital, intramuscular, so that I can conduct the clinical examination. He bit his lips so much, they're still bleeding. White froth, evidently because of such drooling. His binds left bloody wounds.
So, Doctor, what should we do with this patient?
Those basement brutes tied him up too tight, and now he's hurt.
I keep trying to heal his wounds, but he reopens them.
Do you have a diploma as a nurse?
Excuse me?
So take care of this man. Gentlemen, may I help you?
We're waiting on news regarding our mother, Maureen Harding. She came in with a kidney problem, but we haven't heard anything since.
I'm sorry. Dr. Fuller is a very busy man.
Well, is there anyone else who can tell us what's going on?
She's our only family, you know? And we can't even see her medical file.
Don't worry. I'm aware our institution is not always welcoming. But your mother is in good hands. I'll tend to her myself, and keep you informed at once. Would that suit you?
Well, that sure sounds great to us, Doctor. Thank you.
But those are just words, so we're not budging.
Very well. At least I'll know where to find you.
All right. And then they watch me go into the kitchen.
Patients and hospital personnel eat the same food.
Watch out for the water, Doctor.
No, you're pulling my leg. I'm not joking. I saw the schedule. She's alone in the bathroom again. And she still says nothing to that old witch, Donovan.
Listen to the way you talk, you naughty girl.
Yeah, you naughty
Answer
girl.
is no. You can imagine that she doesn't dare say a thing. That silly goose lets herself be trodden on.
Oh well, at least we won't have to clean for a while.
And just wait and see the next time the water's cut off. It's a real show.
And they are terrible people. Ready?
says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up.
Who are you talking
The
to?
one who pays. What a pest.
Elizabeth? You all right? Why is this room in such a state?
Because, as always, I'm cleaning it by myself. And the water was once again shut off this morning. I had to bother Mrs. Donovan again, giving her a new excuse to belittle me.
Do you really need Mrs. Donovan to open a valve? Why not ask the janitor?
I can't make these decisions without her approval. Imagine if there were a leak. Anyhow, the boiler room is locked half the time. So every time the water gets shut off, I have to go and endure her reproach until she's settled the problem.
I see. Courage, Elizabeth.
Thank you, Doctor.
Well, I know where the boiler room key is.
It's temperamental, if I understand correctly.
What's going on here? Okay.
Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays. What a pest. It's so unfair.
Alright, let's see here. Nothing there. Man, this is a terrible hospital. We got another book.
I have little time for you, Doctor. You'll find out that it's not only the doctors who have things to do.
Oh, shut your mouth.
Wait a minute. Where do you think you're going? Dr. Colden.
Mrs. Donovan.
Nobody goes into Dr. Fuller's office. But rest assured, I'll tell him you came by.
That won't be necessary. Thank you.
I will tell him, nonetheless.
Of course. Yeah.
Let's hope I can go through the administration office.
Oh. Huh. I think I've got an idea. I didn't even look at the main objectives.
The key to the boiler room. All I have to do is shut off the water and hope Donovan takes the bait.
Alright, now I gotta find the boiler room.
Sorry, but nobody can take anything until I finish the inventory.
Oh, that's fine. I was just looking around. Pharmacy. All right. Locker room. Excuse the buzzing. That's my phone going off.
I didn't make this up. And I'm the one who pays. What a...
Is it down there?
It's so unfair. Everybody says it. She's a witch, an old hag. I didn't make this up.
Oh, it's right here. Put your back into
I can't
it.
shut this with my bare hands. I need a tool.
There's a lot of stuff here. Well, you're gonna have me look around, don't you? Aren't you? Seriously, that iron pipe right there should work. Alright. Have me look around some more.
The operating room is never accessible after an operation.
Ma'am?
This man, Edward Pierce, his file is incomplete. What did Fuller do to him?
Dr. Colden, we need you at once in Dormitory B.
What is the problem?
Mr. Evans seems to be having trouble with his IV.
I've done an exam. Deborah is looking after him.
And the family of Mrs. Harding is asking to see her medical file.
I'll never understand why it's so hard to see patients' files around here.
Rules are rules. See, with Dr. Fuller, he's in charge. Anyhow, they're still waiting, and I don't think they'll leave until they get what they want.
Yeah.
Understood. Anything else?
As a matter of fact, yes. A man has been brought up from the basement.
I see.
Yeah.
Yes. It's always the same thing. They bring them up without any explanation, with a multitude of self-inflicted injuries. We take care of the wounds, and then they leave. Each time, I feel like I'm sending them back to hell.
Their affliction is not our responsibility. You cannot save everybody, Doctor.
That's our job. Alright, let's see here. I need a tool. Storage is usually a good place. Oh, you know what?
We've been waiting to be restocked for weeks. We're running out of this medicine.
I know, Doctor. We sent the purchase order, though, but Mrs. Donovan refused it.
Once again.
Can't you do anything?
Donovan takes her instructions directly from Dr. Fuller. I'm afraid I can do nothing about it for the moment.
What's this? Pseudoscientific work by Cesare Lombroso correlates an individual's morphology with his criminal predisposition. The seriousness of the study, the accuracy of the demonstrations can deceive an uninformed reader. Yeah, there's a lot of that.
The doses prescribed by Fuller are far too high.
Okay, she's gone. That's what I was looking for.
I feel guilty about Elizabeth, but I need the diversion.
Oh yeah, I gotta find the bathroom again. Oh, right here.
Dr. Colden, might there be a problem with the water?
I was about to mention it. It seems it's been cut off yet again.
I can't take this, Marie. I feel I'm gonna burst.
It's not your fault if we have defective plumbing.
And yet, I'm the one who gets punished because I'm gonna have to square off with that annoying old witch. Courage, Elizabeth. Here we go. And hold your tongue this time.
No, tell her what. Never mind.
At last, the missing files must be hidden here. The Stendhal syndrome. Of course. This is where Fuller found his diagnosis for Francis Sanders. Something is wrong with these masts. It's some sort of puzzle.
Okay. Alright, let's see here. Let's change the recorder. Change the recorder. Okay, and that. Other side. Okay. And this. Alright, so. In that. Change that quarter turn.
I've unlocked something.
There we go.
Patient files. I was right.
Apparently there's more. Is that his?
I should go another way.
Yeah, that's his. Why are you listening to me here?
Session number 17. Patient? Sarah Hawkins. The patient appears to have finally accepted the illusory nature of what she calls illness.
Why is Ethan on medication? why does Dr. Fuller write psychological reports about Sarah Hawkins?
First, I presumed that her blood was...
This finger belonged to a woman. Why keep it here?
But I found nothing to explain Mrs. Hawkins' abilities.
The poor souls downstairs are not Fuller's only subjects.
No.
Then James came. I read that Charles was keeping secrets from him. I presume that he will try to break into the basement sooner or later. I am prepared.
Hawkins, Fitzroy, and Fuller. What is the connection between these three?
It is fortunate that I had the presence of mind to set them all in the basement. When all the fuss about the Hawkins incident finally comes to an end, I will dispose of her belongings. In the meantime, they must remain hidden in plain sight.
Of course. Sarah Hawkins is the connection. I must go back to the basement.
Alrighty. Can't believe they leave that unlocked. Oh, hi, Fuller.
Now that's the Marie that I know. I knew I could count on your scientific curiosity. It's time to show you what you were so eager to discover.
Oh, jeez. Yeah. I kinda figured this was gonna be the case.
If you're gonna shoot me, at least have the decency to look me in the eyes.
Turn around. Slowly. Talk, filthy thief! Or I swear I'll shoot!
I'm not here to steal.
Take a minute to look around. Everything points to Charles Hawkins.
He's dead.
No. He was here for a very specific item.
Oh, no.
The book. Why was it in the safe?
Have you read it?
Answer the question.
How foolish of you. Now
Yeah.
you won't be able to escape his will. What did it show you?
She went into Fuller's office. She was looking for Sarah Hawkins' corpse.
Sarah Hawkins, you say? Let's go back to the start, shall we? Whose life did the Necronomicon choose to show you?
Dr. Colden. She was at the Riverside Institute. She's in danger.
Yeah.
I have to go.
Wait. No one knows the occult better than me. You might need my help.
Yeah, probably.
All right. All right. I might need you after all.
Perfect.
I don't know
Let's
what the
meet
heck
later
I'm
at
doing.
the Hawkins mansion. Now go. Rescue the doctor.
Thank you, Drake.
Alrighty. Ram. Caw. Alrighty. Well, the ending chapter 8 is here for today. I'll let this load and then, yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and end it here for today. We'll pick this up next week. Alrighty. Well, have a good day, guys. Bye.